Okay, so picture this. You're just, scrolling online and you see it. An offer so good. Like almost too good to be true,
It's that I need this and now feeling.
Yes.
That's what we're diving into today, building a business around irresistible offers.
Like you'd be crazy to say no.
Exactly. What Alex Hormozi calls grand slam offers in his book, 100 Million Offers.
And getting this right, it's a game changer, right? We're not talking about just like slapping a discount on something.
Right.
This is next level. Crafting an offer so compelling, so valuable.
Absolutely.
That saying no is like leaving a winning lottery ticket on the ground.
Yeah, you want to be the house in the business casino, right?
Okay, I like that.
And the way you become the house is by creating an offer where the odds of someone saying yes are so in your favor.
They're practically guaranteed to win.
Almost, yeah. They feel like they've won just by getting the chance to buy.
Okay, but here's the thing. We live in a world with like endless choices.
Too many choices. It's overwhelming. Go online, try to buy anything. A phone plan, insurance, even a toothbrush. It's like...
It is. It's the paradox of choice, right?
Yeah, I know.
And it leads to this thing we call commoditization.
Okay, break that down for me.
So, when every offering in a space becomes basically the same.
Oh, tell me about it.
Like indistinguishable.
Yes.
Like when was the last time you switched phone carriers and you felt like you actually made a decision?
Ugh, don't even remind me.
Instead of just chasing the cheapest deal.
It's all just a blur of the same promises, different logos.
Exactly.
So how do we break free from that? This race to the bottom where the only difference is price.
That's where Hormozi's value equation comes in. And it's surprisingly simple.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
But don't mistake simple for simplistic.
Right.
This is powerful stuff.
Yeah.
And it's not about changing what you offer, it's changing how people feel about what you offer.
It's like that story about the London tube map. They didn't make the trains faster.
Right.
They made the wait feel shorter. Perception is everything.
Just by giving people a visual of their journey, same experience, totally different feeling.
Exactly. Sometimes that perceived value, that feeling of reduce effort or a bigger gain,
It's more important than the actual cost.
is more important than the actual cost or effort.
I like it.
So Hormozi, he breaks this down into 4 drivers of value. 1, what's the dream outcome? 2, how likely does it feel to achieve with your offer? 3, how long will it take? And 4, how much effort from them?
So instead of just selling me the plane ticket,
Yes.
you're selling me the whole vacation.
Exactly. The feeling of the warm sun, the amazing food, the adventure.
Yes. Painting the picture.
You got it. You're painting that picture of their dream outcome.
Yeah.
And you're minimizing the perceived time, effort, and uncertainty involved.
Make it a no-brainer.
Exactly. Make those feel insignificant, and suddenly it's a no-brainer.
Okay, that makes sense. But how do we actually build one of these can't-miss offers? Is there a formula?
Well, no secret handshake required, thankfully.
Okay, good.
Hormozi lays out a 5-step process, and we're going to break it down so you can use this in your business.
Love it.
First up, nailing the dream outcome.
So this is where we get inside the customer's head, right? Figure out what they really want.
Absolutely. And it goes beyond listing features and benefits. Imagine you're selling a language learning course. Instead of leading with grammar rules, you're selling the ability to confidently order a croissant in a Parisian cafe.
Ooh, Paris.
Right. Or navigate Tokyo effortlessly.
Okay, yeah. I see the difference.
You're not selling a product, you're selling a transformation.
You're selling a feeling.
Yes. And that takes us to step 2, getting granular. Identifying your customers' problems.
Every little thing.
Every little frustration, every roadblock, even if it seems small.
Like Hormozi uses the example of someone trying to lose weight.
Yes.
He listed out everything from grocery shopping and cooking to cravings at night.
All those little things add up.
It was so detailed.
And that level of detail, it shows you get them.
You're not just trying to sell them something.
You understand their world.
Okay, I'm seeing how this comes together. So we've got the dream outcome, the problems. What's next?
Time to flip those problems into solutions. Step 3. This is where your creativity comes in.
Okay.
Hormozi uses this great example, a brick.
A brick.
Yeah, a simple brick. He challenges you to brainstorm as many uses for it as possible.
Okay.
It sounds silly, but it forces you to think outside the box.
I like it.
Because sometimes the best solutions, the most effective ones, totally unexpected.
Turning limitations into opportunities.
Exactly.
So we've got the dream, the problems, the solutions. What's next?
Step 4 is creating the delivery vehicles. the how.
The how, okay.
Because having a great solution isn't enough. You have to deliver it in a way that's both valuable and scalable.
It makes me think of that Excel meal plan Hormozi created. He spent hours building it, but then he could generate personalized plans for clients in minutes.
There you go. High value, low effort.
Smart. So what's the final step in crafting this irresistible offer?
Step 5. This is where we trim and stack.
Trim and stack. Okay, I'm listening.
It's about getting ruthless. We're going to eliminate any low-value stuff.
Even if it's easy for us to provide?
Especially then. We only care about what really matters to the customer.
So what gets them those results?
Exactly. And that brings us to bonuses and guarantees.
Ooh, yes. This is where it gets good.
It's like you think you've found the best deal online, and then bam!
Free shipping, bonus goodies.
You feel like you're getting away with something.
Absolutely.
And bonuses, they play a huge role in that. They amplify that how can I say no feeling.
But we're not just throwing random stuff in there, right?
Right. It's got to be strategic.
Okay, so it needs to be valuable, address their needs. Like if it's an online course, maybe I throw in templates, checklists, access to a private community.
Now you're thinking like a Grand Slam offer architect.
Cool.
And then we've got guarantees. Hormozi breaks down the different types.
Oh yeah, he loves the guarantees.
Yeah. Unconditional, conditional. There are even anti-guarantees.
Anti-guarantees, that's a new one.
And implied guarantees. It's about finding the right type for what you're offering.
It seems kind of counterintuitive, like saying all sales final, but I kind of get it.
Think about it. Let's say you're sharing really sensitive business info, something easily replicated.
Okay, yeah.
An all sales final policy makes sense, right? It shows confidence.
It's like, this is so good, you won't want a refund?
Exactly.
And of course, there's the classic money-back guarantee.
A classic for a reason.
Sure, there's a chance of refunds, but if you believe in your product.
The increase in sales from that trust usually outweighs the risk.
It's like you're saying, I'm that confident.
He even talks about this affiliate marketer who offered to buy back a customer's e-commerce store
Buy back.
for $25,000 if they didn't make money using his course.
Wow. That's a bold move.
And you know what? It worked.
I bet.
Millions in extra sales. And almost no one asked for the buyback.
Wow. Okay, so we've got the offer. It's packed with value. We've minimized risk, added bonuses.
You done yet?
Almost.
Yeah.
Don't forget first impressions. We need a name.
Right. We can't call it the offer.
Got to make it catchy, enticing.
Like the headline.
Yes. Think of it like a restaurant. You could have the best food in the world.
But if the name's no good...
Nobody comes in.
Exactly.
Hormozi's got this magic formula for creating those catchy names.
Hit me with it.
It should be clear, concise, create intrigue.
So people instantly get it.
Right, and don't be afraid to have fun. Some of the examples in the book were actually really playful.
Memorable.
Exactly. Look at the most successful brands out there. Their names, they stick with you, they make you feel something.
Creating that instant connection makes you want to know more.
That's what it's all about. And before we move on, I think it's important to mention this isn't about tricking anyone.
Right. Not about manipulation. It's about presenting your value with confidence.
Yes. So your ideal customer is excited to say yes because they see how it can help them. Okay, so we've built this incredible offer, right? It's packed with value, we've minimized risk, we've got bonuses, but it doesn't matter how good it is if nobody sees it.
That's the million-dollar question, right? So you can have the best product in the world, but if it's hidden away...
It's like that tree falling in the woods.
Exactly. So that brings us to what we'll be diving into next time. We're cracking open 100 million leads.
Yes. The next book in Hormozi's series.
This is about how to build that acquisition machine, bringing those customers to you.
Okay, because it's one thing to have the offer ready, but then actually getting it in front of the right people.
Right. The right people, not just anyone.
That's the key.
We're talking about creating a system that consistently delivers your message to the right eyes.
So we're not just hoping they stumble across our amazing offer.
No, we're being proactive. We're attracting those ideal customers who are most likely to say yes.
The ones who are going to become those raving fans.
Exactly. The ones who believe in what you're doing.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it sustainable, right?
It's about building a business that's profitable, but also something you're proud of.
It's about making a difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So as we wrap up, I want to leave you with this. Think about this. If you could just snap your fingers and eliminate all the time, the effort, the uncertainty involved in your customer getting their desired result.
Wave a magic wand.
Yes. How much more valuable would your offer be?
Think about that.
What could you change, even today, to get a little bit closer to that?
Even a small step can make a big difference.
That's what it's all about. Keep learning, keep growing, and never be afraid to experiment.
And go create that business you love.
And the life you love. All right, that's it for this deep dive. Until next time.